When we think of elite special forces today, we picture the Navy SEALs or the SAS. But thousands of years before modern tactical gear existed, the ancient world was ruled by warrior brotherhoods, whose training and ruthlessness were absolutely terrifying. These were the ultimate specialists, forces so lethal that their names became legends. Today, we're traveling back in time to rank the top 5 most badass and feared elite forces in human history. Hit that subscribe button, grab your shield, and let's dive in. Coming in at number 5, we have the ultimate masters of stealth, the Hashashin. Operating in the 11th century Middle East, this secretive order didn't fight on open battlefields. They specialized in high-profile, targeted eliminations. Their network of spies was so deep that an enemy king might wake up to find a poisoned dagger pinned to his pillow, a silent warning that the Hashashin could strike at any moment. They were so deadly, effective, and feared that they literally gave us the English word assassin. At number 4, the Varangian Guard. Imagine taking the most bloodthirsty Viking berserkers from Scandinavia and paying them a fortune to be the personal bodyguards of the Byzantine emperor. Armed with massive axes that could cleave a man in half, they were completely immune to local politics and bribes. They only cared about gold and battle. When the emperor pointed at an enemy army, these elite shock troops would charge in with unmatched, terrifying brutality. Number 3 spot, Rome's ultimate enforcers, the Praetorian Guard. Originally formed as the emperor's personal bodyguards, they quickly became the most highly trained force in the empire. But they weren't just soldiers, they were political power players. They were so powerful that if they didn't like an emperor, they would simply assassinate him. In one famous historical event, the Praetorians killed the emperor and literally auctioned off the entire Roman Empire to the highest bidder. At number 2, we march into the ancient Middle East with the Persian Immortals. This was an elite heavy infantry unit of exactly 10,000 men. The psychological terror came from their strict numbers. If a soldier died or fell ill, he was instantly replaced from the reserves. To their enemies, it looked like this army simply could not die. Operating in complete silence, they were a relentless, unstoppable machine that conquered the ancient world. And finally, at number 1, the undisputed most badass elite force in history, the Spartans. Unlike other empires that trained ordinary men to be soldiers, Sparta bred warriors from birth. At age 7, boys were thrown into the agoge, a brutally violent military training program where only the strongest survived. A Spartan hoplite was unmatched in discipline, phalanx tactics, and sheer pain tolerance. As they proved at the Battle of Thermopylae, they never retreat and they never surrender. They were the ultimate weapon of the ancient world. From the stealth of the assassins to the absolute discipline of the Spartans, history proves that superior training and a fearless mindset always win. Which of these historical elite forces do you think was the deadliest? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more epic history. See you next time.